Keeps a classroom flowing throughout the school year is the work of completing assignments, tasks, and duties punctually and responsibly, responding appropriately to critical feedback, and making decisions informed by high personal and ethical standards. I could think of no better way to demonstrate these competencies than through my formal teacher observations from my administrators at Laverne Primary. Each of these observations shows growth in response to critical feedback received from my administrators as shown throughout the growth in my scores over the course of the year. You can see my instruction and planning scores right here from the beginning of the year. And here are the instruction and planning scores from later in the year. You can see that instructional planning and assessment, and as well as presenting instructional content, were all areas that did improve and showed growth. If there's anything I have learned in this first year of teaching, it's to be prepared. Being prepared for the week, the day, the lesson requires a teacher to complete tasks and duties and assignments such as lesson planning and assessing punctually and responsibly. The decisions we make about our students and our lessons must be held to high personal and ethical standards, and the growth in scores in the realm of respectful culture shows the personal effort and ethical standards that are being put into making my classroom a safe and comfortable atmosphere in which my students can learn. And I think you can see both of those in my instruction and environment. Here are the scores from that from the beginning of the year. There's my respectful culture in my environment. And then here are the scores in the environment from later on in the year. So environment has improved as that our respectful culture has, and my expectations stayed right at the same area. So I think that those are all great examples of how you can punctually and responsibly handle your assignments and your duties in the classroom. And also, the improvement from the scores is a good example of responding appropriately to critical feedback, and the growth in scores from our respectful culture and show that we are making decisions that are informed by high personal and ethical standards.